everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cooper and I'm a 25-year-old cash budgeter who's saving for the future, specifically a school fund and an emergency fund, and I'm also the owner of Purely Budgets over on Etsy, which you can always find in the description box down below. Today's video is our first mini Monday of August, and I'm so excited about this. I have my normal $50 off to the side. I have about $30 in fives and the rest in ones. And we will talk about how I play my mini Mondays after I get everything set up. But for right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the challenges set up in order, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I have all my challenges set up here. Like I said, I play with $50, $20 in ones, and the rest in fives, so it's $30 in fives. And what I'm gonna do is I have my dice tower off to the side, which I completely forgot to grab for some reason. So I have my dice tower here. And I do leave everybody in the description box down below that I get these challenges from, but I will talk about them at the end so you guys know who they are from. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and I roll the dice. I don't know why I was about to say D6, but the dice, which is also known as a D6. Whatever the face value is of there, I put $2 into that challenge, and then we go until the money is all gone. Once it's all gone, then we go ahead and calculate how much money we saved in each challenge. And that's really it for my mini Mondays. So I hope everybody had a great weekend so far. It is Monday when I am filming this, so if you guys had a great weekend or did any fun, let me know in the comments down below. This past weekend I went and saw my mother-in-law and hung out. Looks like number 4 is taking all the money today. We hung out with my mother-in-law, finished the entire season of The Sandman. It was its final season, so I'm a little sad about that because it has been a show that I absolutely love to watch. I have 2 more rolls left, so let's see where they go. So number 3 and number 3. So that is all the money. I'm gonna go ahead and move this dice tower, and we are gonna go ahead and calculate how much money we have saved. So the only challenge that did not get anything is my girl Ray Lynn over at the Remarkable Dollar. So we will set that off to the side, and hopefully next week we will get something in there. So the first challenge does come from the Millennial Dollar, which is my girl Melina. It is a teeny bit older, and this one got 6. Each martini glass is gonna be $2, so we're gonna mark off 3. And then let's go ahead and count this up. So I actually did an unstuffing and condensing off camera last week. So these are gonna be a lot smaller, these envelopes, because I did condense them down a little bit. So in here I have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, and 38, which means I have 8 more to go before we are done with this challenge. So we should hopefully be completing that next mini Monday. This next one, the envelope as well as the challenge does come from my girl Britt over at Beezy's Things. And so this one is her favorite Disney treats. Each icon is going to be $4. So we got 10, 12, right? Is that correct? So we got 5, 10, 11, and 12. So I actually get to mark off 3 icons, which is great because I feel like this one has been quite a slow burner. Okay, so we need about $16 more to complete this one. So let's go ahead and count all this. So I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, which this one will save us 36. I didn't write it on the back, but it will save us $36. And I'm a little shaky today. I didn't eat before I filmed this video, and I had coffee, which probably was a mistake, but that's okay. So bear with me throughout this video. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so this one does come from Budget with Amanda. This one got a lot of the money, so let's see how much we got. Wow, okay. So I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 in here. How much money do I have? So I already have a 20, so I have 22. So I really only need 18 in here. Let me just double check. So 5, 6, 7, 10, 18. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. I'm gonna set those $2 off to the side, and we will figure out what to do with those at the end. Okay, so let me just make sure that I have the entire amount in here. Okay, so I have 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40, which is correct. So this one did come from her June group play. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $40 in there, which means that this challenge is completed. So I'm gonna set this one off to the side, and then we will go ahead and put a brand new challenge in there at the end. So the next one does come from Tor's Cash Corner. This one got 1, 2, 3, and 4. We do have a $4 space here, so let's just mark that off. And in here, we should have now $14. So 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. This one will save us 34, so we need $20 more to complete this one. Okay, and then the last one I have here does come from Blake over at WalletWell. This one did get a spicy 5, so we got 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I'm just gonna throw these $2 into here, so we should have 10. So let's go ahead and mark off these large numbers. So I have an 8 here and a 2 for 10. And this is part of his Mini Monday series, which you guys have seen a few in my Mini Mondays. This one will save us 29, which is a little less than what we normally keep in these envelopes, but it's okay because sometimes I like to have smaller amount challenges to get those quick wins. So let's go ahead and put these all away real quick, and then we'll go ahead and grab another challenge. So I'm gonna put this one in the back. Come on, there we go. Oh, I forgot this envelope. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this first challenge. So this does come from my Etsy shop. This is a set of 3 laminated physical challenges. They are all minis. So this is my Bookish Ghosts series, and this one's gonna save us 66. I went ahead and rolled a D6 and kind of allotted how much money I want to save per each circle. So $66 is what we're going to save in here, and we will start that one next week. And I mean, it pretty much has every single face value on a D6, so I think we should be okay with that. But that is it for today's video. So it was a very quick one. And with that being said, if you guys have stayed till this point in the video, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when the new video is uploaded. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next one.